Okay, so hey guys. Sorry, I'm looking over there because my dog's right there. She's just like getting into stuff. Chloe! She's just like getting into stuff. So if she makes noises and everything like that, sorry about that. She's right there. Okay, so sorry about that. Today I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and I'm like wearing a sweater in the house. Funny story. I got hurt today, so like, yeah. So you guys are probably wondering why I got hurt and then I'm making videos. Yeah. I really have nothing else to do, and I have to relax because of my finger. And my finger's making me like hot, cold, like, you know. So just checking if I have a fever or something. So yeah. So it's like really rainy and thunder and it's all soaky outside. So I didn't want to be outside and get a cold or anything because I have like school in a couple more days. And sorry if I'm getting up. I'm letting my dog out. So, okay. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos today. So stay tuned. And yeah, this video I just made up like a little bit ago. So if you guys are wondering why like I stop sometimes and like kind of think, because I didn't want to write on a piece of paper and waste paper. So yeah. Okay, so this video is just going to be something like to help you for school, since a lot of kids are starting school in a couple more days. A lot of people I know are starting school in a couple more days, including myself. I was thinking, why not help kids if they're going to be starting school in a couple more days? It'll give them like a routine and something that will help them when they're going to school, and you know, something they'll know what to do, they'll know their studies, and yeah. So it's just going to be like a study routine. So yeah, let's move on. I have to yawn. Sorry. Okay. So definitely what would help you guys is go to bed early. Make sure you get all your homework done ahead of time. Like, you know, so you don't have to wake up and do it early in the morning, because you'll feel less stressed out, and you like, you know, and make sure like if you have a test or something, study before that night, because you don't want to go to school and like wake up and be rushed and be like, oh my gosh, I got a major test, you know. So yeah, now my dog wants in. Yeah, she wants in. Okay, so let me move on. Okay, so yeah, definitely do that, and make sure you eat healthy, because it really definitely in the morning, make sure you eat healthy, dinner and breakfast, because it helps you and it turns your brain cells on, definitely for the morning time. I've really never really ate breakfast, but I'm gonna try to accomplish that this year, because when I do eat breakfast, because when I was like in elementary school, I always ate breakfast, and like last year was like my first year not eating breakfast, and I felt like I wasn't so much awake. So this year I'm gonna go back to eating breakfast, and yeah, if you don't like the lunch food, don't eat it. Definitely pack your lunch, because it will help you. And so yeah, trying to think what else. Take a shower before the night you're gonna go to sleep. Before you go to sleep, because it's good for you, because a lot of kids wake up and they're like rushed and they don't have time. So it's always like, you'll know that you don't need to take a shower early in the morning, and you won't get all like, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up. But also it's good if you wake up early and you like take your time and you have time. Definitely take a shower in the morning, because it wakes you up and it makes you feel like, you know, totally waked up. So woken up actually. So yeah, always keep paper. Sorry, I was like playing with it. Always keep paper in your binder or in your backpack. It's always good. And always take a calculator also, because calculators, when you're in class and you can't think of something, like, you know, when you have those days where you can't think, this will definitely help. And always put your name in the back. That's what I did. So, you know, nobody can steal anything. What I like to do, because since I do homework at home, I don't like to do it in school or anything, because then I'm more distracted and everything. I like to do my homework at home where it's quiet and everything, and I know it's needed. I like to use a dictionary when I can't think of anything, or I just don't know the word when I'm reading a book or something. It's definitely good to take a dictionary. And I just got this small dictionary to take to school, so it's really cute. And if you're like in high school or junior high, like I am, well, not in high school, but yeah, if you're like, you know, in junior high, high school, whatever, definitely you're gonna need a dictionary because that's when a lot of words come and you're like, oh my gosh, what is it? So definitely take a dictionary. I would say definitely read like 20 or 30 minutes a day. Or if you're like in elementary, definitely read 15 minutes because it always gets your brain cells working and it makes you know more words while you're reading and you'll recognize the word and then you'll know it stays in your brain. And it's also good just to read because then you have that learning in you. So I definitely love to read. I have like a lot of books that are in one shelf. I should do a video on that. Yeah, I think I am. So, I'm reading The Hunger Games right now. I've been taking a long time because I'm in the summer, and I'm more of a pool person. I love to be in pools, beaches, everything like that when it's summer, and I love to read when it's winter because I like to read when it's school time because, I don't know, I don't know, I do. Definitely take a backpack to school. I don't know, like, I'll see some kids who don't even take a backpack to school, and I don't understand why, but I don't know. I always take a backpack, and I would prefer you to take a bigger backpack because when girls or boys take backpacks, sometimes they take small ones, and then they end up like hurting their back and everything because they're holding it and their arms get tired and then they set it down. So I'd rather you take a big backpack because then you can stuff everything in there and it'll be easier and you don't have to carry it. So definitely, yeah. Trying to think what else. Definitely, this is what really, really helps me. When you're taking notes, color note it. Because it's more fun in your head because once you're thinking, like, pick colors that you really, really like because I love blues. So I get baby blue or turquoise or, like, bright, bright pink because those colors really interest me. So when you're writing, you're like, looking at the color and you're thinking of the word at the same time. So definitely getting your brain easier. It makes it more funner. And, yeah, so definitely color note your notes. Take notes all the time. I love to Cornell note it. I don't have Cornell notes right now because it's summer and I went through my backpack and everything, so sorry about that. But I definitely love to color note everything, and I definitely like the Cornell notes. It's just like where you have the notes and then like in the middle, you like put a line, and then you put your headlines like you'll put like a problem for math, you'll put it, and then on the other side you'll like have to like do the work and come up with the answer, which I think is really, really good. And I love Cornell notes. They're easier. And so yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Trying to think what else. Definitely exercise. Well, I have PE at my place, but if you don't, sorry, definitely exercise at your school. If you have PE, don't, because a lot of kids my age, they just sit down, and I think that's what they think, like, it's fine with them, but to me, I love to do PE because it works up your brain. Even at my elementary school, before we would take the state tests, they would make us have some gum, chew on gum while we're doing work, and also run before we do our state tests, which I think is really good. And so yeah, definitely exercise because it turns on your brain cells, it makes you smarter, and it definitely, makes you thinner. So yeah, I hope this helped, and thank you guys for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and please put thumbs up. Thank you. Bye.